Traditional owners opposing plans to build a national nuclear waste dump in the Northern Territory are taking their protest right to the doorstep of the Federal Resources Minister. They're in Melbourne pursuing a federal court challenge against a dump being built at Muckaty Station and are making their voices heard in the heartland of Martin Ferguson's electorate.
These traditional owners are angry and want the people of Melbourne to know it. They've unveiled this billboard in Northcote calling for answers from the local member Martin Ferguson, also the Federal Minister for Resources.
We're not happy with the stuff that's going to come to our land.
That stuff is the nation's nuclear waste. A deal has been struck between the Commonwealth and the Napa traditional owners of Muckaty Station, 120 kilometres north of Tennant Creek. If the land meets approvals, a facility to store the radioactive waste will be built there in exchange for $12 million. But other traditional owners in the region aren't happy.
We haven't been consulted properly, and we weren't consulted as traditional owners of the land.
This man, Mark Lane Jungler, has launched a federal court challenge. He belongs to one of 5 groups who also claim to be traditional owners of Muckaty Station.
Those 5 groups weren't consulted with, and they weren't consulted with according to the law. Effectively, only one part of one group was consulted with, and that's the basis for the challenge.
But the official body representing traditional owners, the Northern Land Council, says extensive anthropological studies have identified the Napa people as the only traditional owners of the land where the waste will be stored. Martin Ferguson couldn't comment on the issue today, but last week he posted a 3-minute presentation explaining his position on the waste dump.
The government cannot and will not impose this facility on anyone.
The federal court case has been adjourned for a directions hearing in October. Louisa Rebgetz, ABC News.